Hello everybody, my name is whimreaper and welcome to the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. And today's episode we have 3 teens who are all grade B, so that's exciting. Maybe we can get a couple of them to move out. We're also going to spend some time with the toddlers, our new toddlers Fred, Crouton, and Arnie? Yep, I keep forgetting their names. It's been a while since I played. But also Rita is going to enter the second trimester. We probably won't give birth in this episode, but yeah, we're kind of doing well. Unfortunately though, Carlotta's like really thirsty, so we might have to get her to feed off of Laura since we finally have a human sim who is old enough to feed off of in the household. And we're just gonna try to get their skills up. I have a feeling Carlotta won't be able to get to the point where she can age up because she doesn't have a skill that's even close to level 3 and it's not that much time until tomorrow. But I really do think that we can at least get her homework done and we can get her skill up a little bit. So since she's like happy for some reason right now, she should be uncomfortable, but she's happy. She can do her homework, and then we should see if we can get her to feed off of Laura. And I think Laura just needs to get skill to level 3, and she's pretty close. I don't know why she's like so interested in vampire lore. I guess she has siblings, but we could just get her vampire lore skill up for the sake of aging her up quicker. I just gave her a makeover as well. I don't know why she's already grade B. I feel like that's strange, but I guess she's just a really, really smart student. So we're gonna have to get her to do her homework and to level up her lore skill, but she's hungry and she needs sleep, so we'll let her do that first. Cletus is extremely uncomfortable because he's thirsty and he hates his surroundings, so I'm gonna get him to go outside so that he can maybe get his needs up. I think we have a plasma pack. Somebody does anyway. Maybe Rita's holding on to them. Okay, I guess we used all of them. They're expensive though, so I don't know if I want to get one. And he's only uncomfortable, so he can still do his homework. So we'll get him to do that. He already got a skill to level 3. I think it's charisma. Yeah, it is. So he's gonna be a charismatic sim. So that's exciting. And yeah, I kind of wanted to focus on the toddlers today since they're going to be our new main focus, I'm assuming. And yeah, that's basically the plan. I think we should probably get their needs up as well as we can. I'm assuming Rita's putting Arnie to bed. And then we should probably just focus on getting Rita's needs up, getting a book written maybe. We're not doing bad for funds for once, which is amazing. But the rest of the Sims, they kind of need to work on stuff. What is Carlotta doing? Okay, she needs to get her fun up, that's fair enough. And then I think we might get her cooking skill up because she started cooking a cake last time. And that was really good. So I think we might go ahead and do that. And oh yeah. Carlotta's happy because she was hanging with bros. I think that Cletus has the bro trait as well. I just want to double check because that's actually something that's good to know. Oh, and we also have to get the character values up. I always forget about that. Okay, so we might not be able to age up Cletus tomorrow if that's the case. We can get his responsibility up by cleaning stuff though. So hopefully we can get him or maybe Laura to a grade A, but I don't know if we'll be able to age them up even if they are at a grade A. I just want to see Laura's character values. She has responsibility quite high, so maybe we will get her to get up and she can eat some of this cake. And then she can clean some dishes and maybe like mop up the floors. It's actually kind of good that the house is messy then, because then we can get their responsibility up really easily. And maybe we can get both her and Cletus's responsibility up. We could also force them to volunteer a lot, which gets their empathy up like crazy, so that's also an option. So Carlotta, she's kind of really really thirsty. I think I might get her to just order some plasma packs, even though they're expensive. Like, it's not worth the time in this challenge to like waste it on trying to just like drink from random sims because it takes a long time. Where's the vampire secrets? Uh, oh, she's too uncomfortable. What? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, let's see if he can do it. I think Rita might be able to buy plasma packs as well. Is nobody a high enough skill? Can Laura maybe do it? Because she has vampire knowledge. She can't. Oh, that's horrible. Hopefully, I guess our priority with her then is to get her um, vampire skill up then, because we want her to be able to purchase those packs for her siblings. I don't know who has the book because it's not showing up in our bookcase as something we can read. I really hope that. Oh wait, I think. Can we open it? Because I think we might not have any books in the bookcase, which I don't know where they all went. Which is a little bit concerning, actually. I think they might all be in this bedroom. I don't know. They just kind of all got crazy, but maybe we can raise her responsibility by putting it away. I don't know. Let's just get her to do a bunch of stuff. Can she not clean? Why? Oh, we don't have a trash can. Oh, okay then. We will do that because that is kind of important. And we have enough money for once. So let's put it over in this corner here. And actually, we can just go to the kitchen section. Okay, so I want to get this one. Yeah, we're gonna do it. It's expensive, but it's gonna help us a lot. This trash can, in case you don't know, it gives money for everything you throw away. So hopefully that'll help us a bit. She can now clean this out and then we will get money. Oop, sorry for leaving it paused there. Okay, I want to see how the toddlers are doing. Oh my goodness, Crouton needs a bath so much. And just in case you're unaware, Fred Crouton is named after one of our other sons who was named Fred. He passed away from sunlight because he was a vampire. So that's why he has a middle name, which is Crouton, and that's why I'm gonna call him Crouton. So yeah, it's bizarre. It was a name suggestion. I thought it was funny, but you know, it is what it is. I say that so much in this challenge, but I think that it's kind of justified. Okay, so what a good boy Cletus is being. He's cleaning up all on his own. I am actually so sad that all our teens are almost grade A because that means they're gonna be leaving soon. And that's just not cool. Like, oh my goodness. I don't want that at all. Maybe he can mop up in there instead. It seems like there's a glitch with this bathroom. It might be too small or something. Okay, yeah, you have some fun and then we'll get you to do your homework. Did Carlotta? Ooh, she really needs to drink. I am sorry, Laura, but this is important. Maybe she can just ask for permission. Okay. Let us see. Because I don't want Laura to be like completely depleted. We'll just like have a small drink so she can like function, but oh, she's getting to the point where she might just completely attack her anyway. Yeah, I think that it's drink uncontrollably, but so hopefully we can cancel that. Oh, Laura's not gonna let it happen though. Oh no. So here we go with she's just gonna do it anyway. Wow. I think that Carlotta is such a pretty sim, but she's being kind of rude. Look at her. Also, I gave her white contacts when she's a vampire, so she looks really scary, but oh well, I guess at least she's gonna be happy. It's gonna put Laura back though, which is not what we wanted, but at least she can do her homework now. So yeah. Okay, sorry about that, Laura. You're gonna completely pass out on the floor. We just got her energy up too. Dang it. Okay, well, we can probably get her to do her homework still. Did he get his done? Okay, he did, so he's perfectly fine. We really just need to keep him from going crazy. Also, we don't want him to attack his sister. That's not cool. So maybe we'll just get him to like distract himself so that he can not attack her, hopefully. He could learn vampire secrets. I think that's fun. Oh, he can't, apparently. Never mind. How about you just play a game then? You can play Blick Block. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to bring up is that Fred, there's no rules in the 100 baby challenge saying you can't add your like ghosts of your children back to your household and then raise them to adulthood because they're still children, they still go to school. I think that's fair, but we need to be able to add him to the household. So if he shows up this episode, we'll try to do that, but it might not work out super well. Just so you guys are aware if you haven't been watching the challenge. So we might have a ghost sim in our household at some point, which I am totally up for. Okay, Rita is definitely had enough of a nap there. She should take a shower. Oh my goodness, Arnie is starving. Okay, Arnie can go get some of this cake, even though it's not good, because it won't hurt him, but at least he won't be taken away. And I am kind of scared. Okay, he's not quite at the point of being starving hungry. What is Rita doing? I hate how they automatically just go to toddlers. Like, just go do what I said. Anyhow, what is Carlotta doing now? She's doing her homework. Good. Okay, so Laura is passed out. Okay, but she could do with just a little bit of fun. Let's have her, is there, like, anything she can read? Like, read something. Because I think we might have lost the vampire tome, and I don't know where it is. Maybe Shaggy moved out with it in his inventory. Shaggy was Fred's twin brother, in case you don't know. And he moved out with his girlfriend. So that's cool and all, but I think he might have took the tome with him, which is a problem. But anyhow, that's what it is. I think I'm gonna fast forward in time until all the kids go to school, since I've kind of introduced the episode a lot, and also we've done a few things with the kids, and then I will show us having some fun with the toddlers, so just hang on for 1 second. Alright, so all the kids are headed to school. I think I'm gonna have to wake up Laura, yeah. And then now we just have Rita and the toddlers. So I'm hoping that I can get the toddlers' skills up quite a bit this episode, since we've kind of been ignoring them. They're actually not doing too badly. It looks like Crouton is level 2 for movement, communication, and thinking already, which is really decent. And then Arnie is more behind. He only has level 2 in movement, but he's pretty close in communication, imagination, and thinking as well. He's really tired though, so I'm not going to touch him for a while. I think we'll focus on Crouton, and then we'll come back to him after he wakes up. So Rita definitely needs to give Crouton a bath, but we're going to wait until she finishes her book because she's really close. And we can always use the income, since we spent all of it on, well, not all of it, but we spent a large chunk of it on a fancy trash can. So I'm going to put that in the fridge, even though it's disgusting, just because we don't have anything else. And I'm thinking we can get Carlotta to make some when she comes home. I'm also going to set them all to work hard, because I always forget to do that. So let's make them all study hard so they can hopefully get their grades in the excellent range. And then let's see what Crouton is doing. Okay, so he is getting his imagination skill up, which is really good. Is he independent? I want to see if we can get him to go to the washroom on his own. He is perfect, because that is actually something he needs right now. So he can go potty instead of playing. And then after that, his mom can give him a bath. But the bath is so filthy, look at it. We should definitely get her to clean it. How about you leave him alone and instead you clean the bathtub? Okay, is he actually going? Okay, he is, but I don't know why he's all the way over there. That's so bizarre. Okay, and Arnie is now awake and he is really mad. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we should get him some food. So we'll open this. This is like literally all we have. Oh, okay. So Carlotta's last math test was not her best work. She got a so-so grade, which could really bring down her average. I think she should just work harder. She got a small performance gain. Okay, cool. I don't know why it's not letting me put down this plate properly. It's really annoying. Okay, there. So now Arnie can go eat that cake. Alright. Did she clean the bathtub? Why is everybody going absolutely insane? Like, I just tell them to do stuff, and then they're like, no, I'm just not going to. The Sims can be so infuriating sometimes. Okay, so what are you even doing? I guess she's making food, which is good, because we kind of need some food in the house, but I was just gonna get Carlotta to do that, so... And I hope that's not only one serving. I bet it is, because she's just hungry. Okay, so we got our royalties for the day. That more than paid for the garbage can. I'm not used to that. Did she finish her book, by the way? I think so. Yes, she did, and it's excellent, so that's very good. We can submit it to the Literary Digest. It's not a bestseller, but we kind of just should take what we can get. And did she just... she just left that on the stove. Nice. She can resume it after she's done that. Okay. Oh, okay, we published 6 out of 10 books. So we're actually well on our way to getting this aspiration completely done, which is actually really nice. And then we can spend some of her aspiration points on something that could help us out. Okay, so now what is Arnie's deal? Why don't you go to sleep because, oh my goodness, you are just a mess. Okay, so Fred, he still is on the toilet? Like, what? Okay. And then let's have Rita give Fred a bath. Give him a bubble bath so that he's in a bit of a better mood. And yeah. Okay, so she can almost be done eating. I'm just gonna stick those in the fridge. Don't want them to go bad. Okay. Finally, we're gonna give him a bath. Are you kidding me? Why can you not go there? Are you kidding me? Why is this such a thing? Okay. Also, I think she's in second trimester. Okay, she is. And third trimester in a little bit. You know what? This is just atrocious. Like, why is this such a thing? I think it's because of the puddles. Because before, this was never a problem. So, I think what I'm going to do is this. Let's see if this works. Now, give a bubble bath to Fred. I hope it does anyway. Why is this being so annoying? Bath. I think it might work now. Okay, thank goodness. Jeez. We need someone to help clean the bathroom. Both of the bathrooms, that is, when they get home. Because, yeah, this is not going well. Carlotta most definitely is not going to age up today because she doesn't have a skill in range. But she is in the excellent range, so we don't have to get her to work so hard all the time anymore. I think that Cletus is gonna age up, but he doesn't have the character trait we need him to have. And Laura will not. So Cletus could move out soon, but the problem is his responsibility or manners or whatever else isn't in range. So we need him to do a bunch of chores, basically. Also, we need to figure out how to buy plasma packs because it seems like nobody can, and it's kind of infuriating. It seems like all of the kids... Okay, so Cletus got his grades up, but the other two did not. So now it's Cletus's job to clean up all of the dishes and to mop up all the floors. And I think we will see that, like, we'll play until he can basically maybe age up, and then we could see if we can age him up and move him out. But if he does all the chores and then he can't, then that'll be the end of the episode. So it will probably be not too long before I end the episode, but we shall see if we can age him up or not. So I didn't really get the kid's skills up that much, and I feel horrible for that, but maybe we can still work on them a little bit. Like, oh my goodness, like, Arnie is so far behind. Like, Fred, he's not doing too bad, and he can work on potty on his own, so that's really helpful. I don't know. He needs to do something fun, so maybe we can get him to. I think he needs his imagination skill up quite a bit. Yeah, he does. So we can get him to do that after he eats. Let's see how Cletus is doing. Okay, he's taking a shower, but we don't want that. We want him to clean the house. So why don't you mop up the room, and then you can clean the bathtub. I think that gets up responsibility. I don't know. Also, he's gonna attack his sister at some point because he's at like the point where he's just gonna do it and you can't change it. So let's see. Hopefully we can do this. I really don't want him to like die from being too uncomfortable either. I think that's possible, but I don't know for sure. So I'm gonna cross my fingers that he's gonna be fine. Okay, let's see if he can clean the bathtub. I want to see how it's going because I don't want to play too long if it's not looking like it's doing much, and it really doesn't. So I think I might do a tiny bit off camera just to get him to volunteer overnight possibly, and then next episode he will be able to hopefully age up, and hopefully we'll be able to have Laura and Carlotta also age up, which is kind of sad that all our teens will be moving out. But these toddlers, once we can kind of actually get everyone straight, shouldn't be too hard to get their stuff up. It's just a little bit difficult when everybody is doing so badly, including Rita. So let's see if we can just get her to potty train Arnie, and then that will be where I leave it. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you like this. I'm always looking for feedback, for stuff to do. I know we've been spending a lot of episodes in the house, and I'm sorry for that, but at the moment there's just not a lot I can think of that I really want to do. So please let me know if you have any ideas, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye!